Hey, and welcome to the last video for reviewing all the courses that are in this program. I hope that you found it enjoyable if you watched every single one. If you didn't, that's fine too. I'm gonna make another video after this to like sum up my ideas on what I'm looking to get done and what I think is next for me to actually do. And hopefully you'll be able to get some benefit from it if you're looking for on your own. And so with that being said, let's talk about the last course, and it's called Visualization. This course emphasizes a hands-on approach to scientific, medical, and information visualization and visual analytics. Topics include traditional visualization techniques, the visualization process, visual perception and cognition, basic graphics and imaging concepts, visualization of sampled, observed, and computed data, volume and flow visualization, information visualization, and human-computer interaction, and the coupling of an intelligent computing with visualization. So that's all they basically had without that in the course. Just letting you know, you might start noticing that there's a trend of have very little information that's available. There's probably more somewhere else, but the way I found this information was that I would search the courses on the school's course catalog, and at the bottom of each course there will be like a section where there's information that what each course was about, and it only can have like so many lines. But thankfully we have the internet set up around us, so we can go ahead and use that. So visualization is actually considered a specialization of data science and data analysis. It talks about the selecting the right visualization method for giving data analysis and presentation problem. It evaluates the quality of graphs according to expressiveness and effectiveness. It inspects accuracy, discriminability, salience, separability, and their implications for design. You also get a chance to create data visualization using D3JS, which is actually something I'm actually familiar with. So to go on to talking about this particular specialization is that it has an applied learning project, which is always great when you're learning these things. My idea is to take these learning projects and try to apply what I've learned already in programming and in development overall, and then build on top of that, maybe taking that particular project and using the data from a stock chart, and then making my own, chart over the last 6 months of something, for example. That's just one thing I want to be able to do. Another thing I would want to do is that I would want to be able to use like a Raspberry Pi to start actually downloading the information. One thing I like using the Raspberry Pi, just going off topic for about 30 seconds here, is that it's a very small device, so it doesn't really take up that much power. So that means you can kind of leave it on. I can log into it using like SSH, instead of having to a screen. I can probably even figure out a way to program off my own laptop. And one thing that's great about those things is that these pieces of how I learn things is crucial when you're trying to quickly come up with some sort of like example project. So with that being said, the specialization says it has provided learners with necessary knowledge and practical skills to develop a strong foundation in information visualization and to design and develop advanced applications for visual data analysis. The specialization is characterized by two main complementary features: providing a strong understanding of visual perception and the theory of visual encoding to design and evaluate innovative visualization methods, providing the necessary skills to develop advanced web-based applications for visual data analysis. The visualization is organized around 4 courses that cover fundamentals, applied perception, advanced visualization methods, and interactive visualization. The specialization is meant to prepare students to work on complex data science projects that require the development of interactive visual interfaces for data analysis. The courses can also be taken individually to improve relevant skills in visualization. For instance, the course on applied perception provides the unique skills to evaluate and design innovative visualization in all sorts of scenarios. This is really great, and it says that it takes approximately 4 months to complete all of the courses in this specialization, and it says that it requires you to spend like 3 hours a week on it. And at the basic levels, like basic programming experience, and it says that JavaScript is a plus. That's great because of the fact that you're using the library D3JS. So this is one thing I would want to do. One thing I would want to do for my own project is that I want to start to, I'm actually thinking about another project where I use the YouTube API to grab I want to grab a API key from my account from YouTube, and that logs in like the types of videos I'm watching, and can kind of create a graph outside of YouTube that tells me the last videos I've been watching, how long I've been watching those. All that information is somehow given to you somewhere. I'm pretty sure the APIs are available that way, and I would want to use that opportunity to visualize the data, because this is basically what's next. I mean, after working so many years in programming, that now you have all this data. What do you do with it? And you want to be able to make in order to get more and more people to get involved in it, you have to make the application of the particular topic to be as easy to convey that information as possible. And that only comes with a lot of people getting together and working on trying to code out the complexity and allow it to be streamlined. Like right now, everybody's kind of doing everything online rather than writing things down. I mean, I write things down to help me learning, but at the end of the day, I'm going to have to probably read out all of this stuff into a text, so that way I can keep track of it on a text, and it's going to be great. Anyway, I'm getting too excited. So that's basically it. I think the next video, I'm going to just talk a little bit about the next pieces for I'm going to be putting in here. I might continue with videos like this after this, but I'm not sure. But right now, let me just go ahead and just end this video. Thanks for listening. And if you're interested in finding out more about this, or finding out more about what I'm doing, just send me an email somewhere, and I'll talk to you about it. All right, take care.